Hello, my name is Sean Ham, and I am a student in the MSW program here at UNC Pembroke. As part of my advanced practice in rural settings class, we were assigned with coming up with an asset map to be able to determine certain strengths and assets that exist within rural communities. The city that I chose to do my asset map in is the city of Lumberton, North Carolina, an area that I'm somewhat familiar with. As far as a social investigation process, I was able to go to the UNC Pembroke Community and Civic Engagement Office, an office that I've done work with before, to be able to meet with some of the community partners in the city of Lumberton, to be able to discuss and interview and ask them questions about places that people frequent a lot, about commonalities between who they see among volunteers and potential food drives and donations and things of that nature, as well as places that they often get that clients visit a lot. I was able to visit a lot of these community partners and ask them these questions to be able to gain more insight as to certain strengths that exist in the city of Lumberton. Another part of my social investigation process included actually walking downtown and taking pictures and seeing places that I perhaps didn't know existed. So walking downtown and being able to get my bearings on where everything was located allowed me to be able to get to certain places and take pictures and ask people that were at these facilities what actually goes on in these facilities. Again, the city that I'm covering is Lumberton. There isn't a specific group that I was targeting. This was the whole rural area in general. And so this is my map. As you will see, I felt like it was best based on the questions in that I asked the supervisors of the organizations and the community partners. I felt like it was best to split my asset map up into these categories based on the answers that I was given by these individuals. So as you'll see, we have childcare/teen services, nonprofit organizations, churches, healthcare services, public service and assistance, and schools, educational services, recreational facilities, and market/groceries. So with these organizations, these are, again, organizations that people frequent a lot and that I was able to get from the supervisors. As you'll see, the icons are color coded and they have a specific picture to be able to determine what that is. So if we take away some of the churches and the childcare and teen services, we're able to see, as well as the healthcare services, what actually exists. Still, you can make it easier to be able to find what is what. And so as we go here, each of the icons has its own particular either a website or a phone number that individuals can go to in case they're interested in reaching out to these facilities. And so one of the things I wanted to ask anybody viewing this is, as you'll notice, the schools are sort of spread out. There's a lot of elementary and middle schools spread out. So what kind of benefits do you think exist because of this? What kind of strengths lie within having the schools spread out at such a wide range? Also, how much of an asset do you think it is that there are so many different places that customers can go to shop or take part in nonprofit organizations, as well as recreational facilities? How much of an asset do you think that this presents to the city of Lumberton? Those are my questions for you. Thank you.